This question always is in my head. If Mario and Luigi are plumbers, does that mean that there are toilets in the Mushroom Kingdom? How does that work? That life-altering question to one side. Hello, everyone. My name is Ryan Cam, here with my brief thoughts on the Super Mario Brothers movie. This was directed by Aaron Horvath, and I'm going to try and say his name right. Michael Jelenic? I think that's close. And this movie has the voice talents of Chris Pratt, Charlie Day, Jack Black, and Keegan-Michael Key and Anya Taylor-Joy, among many others. Mario and Luigi are plumbers, and they are struggling plumbers at that. But they stumble into the Mushroom Kingdom, or well, one of them goes to the Mushroom Kingdom, and the other ends up in the hands of Bowser, voiced by Jack Black. It's up to Mario to rescue Luigi with the help of Princess Peach and Toad, voiced by Anya Taylor-Joy and Keegan-Michael Key, respectively. When it comes to the Super Mario Brothers, it's one of those things where you know exactly what it is. If you walk up to most people and say Mario to someone, this is the first image that pops into their head. It's one of those things to where even if you've never played a Mario game, you know what it is. I haven't really played a ton of Mario stuff. I'm more of a Mario Kart guy myself. At the theater I used to work at and where I saw this movie tonight, there was actually a Switch in the break room, and we would all play Mario Kart because that was the favorite game of the theater, and we would all take turns trying to break each other's records on the Mario Kart stuff. And I held the record for a long time. Rainbow Road was absolutely my track. No one could get it except for me. A Mario movie is one of those things that just feels like it should have been made before it did. But then again, let's not forget the last time we got a Mario anything, it was whatever this was supposed to be. So, a Super Mario Brothers movie has been long overdue. And when I heard that it was going to be animated, I was very much looking forward to it. And I could safely say that this movie is very much a mixed bag. However, I think families will enjoy it overall. Firstly, the animation is absolutely on point. Credit where credit is due to Illumination and Nintendo working together. They pretty much took the video game world and put it on the big screen. It was beautiful. Everything from the Mushroom Kingdom to the Darklands to even Rainbow Road. There is not a single moment where I doubted the look of this movie. It all looked just absolutely fantastic. I read a review that said that this movie feels empty because of all of the references, to some extent like that. And while I can definitely say that, yeah, references for the sake of references have been plaguing movies for a while now, and it is a problem, I felt the references here were wholly justified. There was nothing in this movie that suggested anything other than a Super Mario Brothers film. The characters looked how they should look, the worlds looked like how they should have looked. The mixed bag aspect comes in the form of the voice cast and some of the humor. There are voice actors here where I thought they crushed it, specifically Jack Black and Anya Taylor-Joy. I thought these two really brought it. Jack Black especially. He has a song in this movie. I won't spoil it, but it is awesome. You will know it when you hear it. Where the movie kind of started to derail was exactly how we all feared: Chris Pratt and Charlie Day as Mario and Luigi, respectively. I don't really have the problem with them not being Italian. I just have the problem that it just sounds like them trying to have an Italian accent. It also really doesn't help things that Sebastian Maniscalco, an Italian-American stand-up comedian who is in this movie and is an Italian-American, sounds more Italian than Chris Pratt and Charlie Day, who are supposed to be Italians. I guess my problem is that I felt like they were just collecting a paycheck. They were just in the studio like, all right, we recorded our lines. We're just going to go now. And I like Chris Pratt. I think he is He seems like a very nice guy, but I thought he was literally phoning it in. And Luigi really isn't on screen enough. And overall, I just felt like those two just kind of dropped the ball. And then the other part of the mixed side of things is the humor. There is definitely some humorous moments that feel more like alleged humor because, oh boy, I cringed a couple of times in this. Now, I may be getting older and maybe I'm getting to the old man yells at cloud stage in my life at 25. But there was just some moments where I was just like, that's supposed to be a joke. It did not work. And because this is an Illumination film, there's got to be at least 5 or 6 songs that are needle drops that are about as used up as anything else. Thankfully, Sympathy for the Devil or Sabotage by Beastie Boys was not used in this. However, No Sleep Till Brooklyn was used because I guess there's a cosmic law somewhere that just those two Beastie Boys songs need to be used in every movie in existence. But like I said, overall, grand scheme, I think the movie, while a mixed bag, was overall very enjoyable. I am going to give it a good rating. I feel like this is more going to be tailored towards families. I know some of my subscribers, I'm looking at you, Aaron White, have families of your own, and they will absolutely love this. So take my review with the asterisk of I was not crazy about it, but I'm sure you and your family will be crazy about it. I see this as a good way to get kids into Mario if they are into that sort of thing. But I am interested. What did you all think of the Super Mario Brothers movie? Leave your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to read what you have to say. If you liked the video, please be sure to leave a like. And if you want to see more videos like this, hit the subscribe button and click the bell to allow notifications. That way when a new video drops, you'll be the first to know about it. My name is Ryan Cam, and I'll see you in the next one.